Hello, and welcome to another Cloud Systems training video for atmospherics. In this video, we go over how to configure events in atmospherics. An event in atmospherics is something that is triggered by a set of parameters in the system. Events allow you to add automation to atmospherics and create a more dynamic system. Events in atmospherics are configured in the Administrator's interface under the Events tab. To configure a new event, click on the Add New Event Listener button. Here are the events that can be added and configured in atmospherics. We cover in this video the two types of events that are used most often: the load scene events and the send email events. There are four load scene type events: load scene at time of day, load scene on device attribute change, load scene on device attribute value, and load scene on group attribute value. Each of these events loads a scene when certain parameters are met. Let's look at load scene at type of day to get more information. Here is the Event Listener configuration screen. Every event provides the ability to give the event a custom name for easy reference and to check whether the event is enabled or disabled. All load scene events have three drop-downs: Group, Presentation, and Scene, for guiding you to the scene you want to be loaded by the event. Finally, depending on the particular load scene event, there will be more configuration options on the bottom. For an example, let's set up an event that loads at the end of each workday and turns off all the devices in the room. This will save electricity and extend the life of all my equipment. I will give the event a name and call it End of Day Room Off. I will leave it enabled. Then I need to pick my scene, which I have already created using the Flex client. In the Executive Boardroom group, under the default presentation, is my Room Off scene. I will then specify the time of day I want the scene to load. Let's say 7 p.m. And last, I will select my scene to load every day. When I'm finished, click Save. We have now added a new event to our atmospherics configuration. To edit an existing event, click on the Edit icon on the right-hand side. To delete an event, click on the Delete icon. Now let's talk about email events. There are four email events: Send email on event, Send email on projector bulb usage, Send email on device error, and Send email on threshold value. The email events enable you to be proactive about the state of your atmospheric system by providing a way to send notifications to a system administrator. SMTP email settings for your email server are configured in the atmospherics conf directory in the system.properties file. Here you enter your email's SMTP host, port number, username, and password. Let's look at the Send Email on Device Error event. This event sends an email whenever a device that is configured in atmospherics goes into the error state. Simply fill in the email configuration fields to, from, subject, and message, and when you are finished, click Save. Another email event is Send Email on Projector Bulb Usage. This event sends an email whenever the bulb light on a projector that is configured in atmospherics has been on for a certain number of hours and reaches what we call the lamp hours threshold. As you can see, this event has a field for entering in the lamp hours threshold that you want when reached an email to be sent to your administrator. The details of the events not covered in this video can be found in our Atmospherics Administrator's Guide under Events. Thank you for watching this video on how to add events to Atmospherics. I hope you have found it helpful. For more Atmospherics training videos, lots of other information about Atmospherics, or for contact information if you have any questions, please visit the Cloud Systems website at www.cloudsystems.com.